like, back to my bullshit. Before I was recording, I was talking shit about family and friends and anyone, you know, who's against you and what you think. You know, like, no one knows what it's like living with drug addicts in general. You know what I mean? Like, so, whether you are or whether you're living without them, you know, you just need to know that you can be all you can be with or without them, you know. But low-key, some of them are the strongest niggas that will support you. But, you know, when it's things done to be on the household, you don't need anyone, but you do need them. And, you know, like I said, my own parents, my mom and dad's doubted me graduating high school, and, you know, they had no belief in me being in a graduate 2014 student. But you know what? I proved all of them wrong. I proved everyone who thought I wasn't gonna graduate wrong. Cause you know what? I fucking graduated with like a fucking 3.0 GPA or fucking a little 2.8 fucking behind it. You know what? Cause school does not measure your mentality. School measures how much you remember an assignment or, you know, bullshit, you know what? And like I said, my own mom said I was not going to graduate from high school. She did not believe in me one bit. She came in my room yelling at me how I wasn't going to be nothing and how I was going to be a no life and how I wasn't going to graduate. But guess what the fuck happened? I went to grad night, I graduated, and I went to prom. I don't give a fuck. And, you know, without their help, of course I wouldn't have gone to grad night or to prom. But regardless, I graduated. I fucking graduated with a diploma. And most people would not expect that out of me or be like, oh, you graduated, blah, 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 blah. You know? So, I fucking did. And I fucking did it. And I don't give a fuck what anyone has to say about that shit. I fucking graduated. Where the fuck's my vape at? Right here. A good 35% of my school didn't graduate. And guess what? I wasn't that 35%. I graduated. I did my shit. I did what I had to do. Straight up. I just want to let everyone, whoever sees this video, know that even if your closest homies, family don't support you, I support you. Because I know what it's like to feel doubted. I know what it's like to feel outnumbered. I know what it's like to feel like people don't believe in you enough to believe in what you achieve or what you want to believe in. Like, I know what it's like, bro. I dead ass know what it's like. I've been outnumbered most of my life on all my accomplishments that I have achieved that they didn't think I would achieve. And I know what it's like to be outnumbered in the dreams that you want to achieve. Of course, I'm not where I want to be at exactly, but I know where I want to be. And, you know, like, without the negativity in your mind and without the people that's giving you negative energy and, you know, all that unnecessary aura around your aura, you know, like, fuck it, block them off. Just ignore that shit. Just block it off. Just be like, I am me and I am positive to the point where I do not need any of your insufficient energy or in any of your insufficient ideas that'll help me, because efficiently, like, you're not helping yourself, so why would I believe anything that you're telling me? You know what I mean? Like, if they're not helping themselves and they're not bettering themselves and then they're not, like, achieving anything greater than what they are, and they tell you how to better yourself, like, don't believe them, bro, because they're not doing better for themselves. You know, like, why would you believe anyone that's not doing good for themselves? You know what I mean? Like, if you're trying to better beyond what your aptitude is, you know, achieve it. Do what the fuck you gotta do. Believe in yourself. Because ain't no one else gonna believe in you. They're gonna dock your standards and, like, lower it and try to make you think at their level to the point where, like, you know, bullshit is bullshit and, like, you gotta accept it. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that shit. Yeah, bullshit is bullshit, but you gotta up one that shit to the point where you're like, I'm not gonna be at their standard. I'm gonna be beyond their standard, and I'm gonna show them what the fuck potential and fucking anything could do. You know what I mean? Like, all you gotta have is potential and how do you say, what the fuck's that word? Self-commitment to yourself. And if you don't have self-commitment or potential, then there's nothing to you. Because those two things are, they just belong to yourself. You know what I mean? Like, beyond that, like, there's nothing to believe in. You know what I mean? It's, you're born alone, you die alone, and that's something you realize. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's parents, yeah, there's family, yeah, there's such and such, blah blah blah. But, like, at the end of the day, my nigga, all you have is you, no matter what, you know. So it's just best in your favorability to believe in yourself and not anyone else, or the person next to you, the person that's up and coming, to the person that may have like 10 more viewers than you. No, fuck that shit. You gotta realize how you make better content, how you make greater content to where you attract more people, to where you expand to more people that relate to you. You know, like, without that, you're nothing, bro, because, like I said, all you have is yourself in this world. And without yourself, and if you don't believe in yourself, then you literally have nothing. Because, yeah, your parents could believe in you, and yes, they'll support you. Yes, maybe your parents have millions or more dollars than the next nigga, but you know what, bro? When your parents don't have millions of dollars and they only have like $1 to the name or 50 cents to the name, you know what? All you have is you. And you gotta just expand on that. And just to the point where you're like, I'm comfortable with who I am and who I'm gonna be and who I want to be. You gotta have it planned out in a sense. Because without that, then, you know, who are you? You're stuck in the same parallel box. To the next step, to the next step, to the next step. This ain't no fucking Marvel movie where you can move like three to four movies at a time in one step and then move to 3 to 4 movies in the next step. You know what I mean? Like, it's you in your own movie, step by step, creating your own life cycle to where people could adapt to. You know what I mean? Like, this is just some lifestyle shit, bro. This is just some shit that, like, you gotta realize. Your parents aren't gonna be there forever. As much as you want them to be, they're not. As much as I want mine to be, they're not. You know? Everyone's got a fucked up life. Everyone's got fucked up bodies. From smoking weed, drinking alcohol, to fucking just, you know, doing Xans, doing Percocets, doing fucking Molly, doing fucking Nas, you know. I've only smoked weed. I've taken shrooms and nothing más. I've never done anything crazy. I've never done coke. I never done crack. I never done fucking heroin. I've never done anything crazy. I've just done the basic shit that like you would expect a stoner to take. Weed and shrooms. That's it. That's it. I haven't taken acid because I believe in the philosophy of it comes to you when you deserve it. And if acid pops up to me at a random moment, then maybe I'll be like, it's my time to take it. But if I'm looking for it, then that's a whole different story, because I'm not looking for that high. That's really not what I'm looking for. But if it comes to me, then I feel like I'm ready in my mindset, technically, because that's the philosophy that I grew up on myself. And I found that shit out because 3 niggas I've known in my high school career have taken 2 tabs of acid and lost their minds, and literally lost themselves in their minds. So I've like, even before that, I believed in the philosophy of if acid comes to you, then it's your time to be ready for it in your mindset. But if you have to go searching for it, you know, that's on you. You know, that's your thing. But I would never search for anything like that, in a sense. But this whole this whole prologue, monologue bullshit is just a sense of, for me to you, in a sense, just to be yourself, be happy. Fuck what your parents say, fuck what anyone else says, your cousins, your really, really close friends. Fuck what they have to say about you. Just be you, bro. But if you have an addiction, then face it. You know what I mean? Like, face that addiction. But if you have to better yourself, then better yourself. Fuck what anyone else says. Just believe in your mindset and what you can achieve, because without that, bro, you're nothing. All you have, like I said, all you have is yourself, regardless. There's no one in your mind but you. There's no one controlling your thoughts, your actions, your movements, your day-to-day actions. Like I said, you know, like, it's just you, bro. Or brodette, you know? It's literally just you. And you're the only one to control that. And without that, bro, you're nothing. We're sentient human beings who have a conscious, who have a higher mindset than, you know, the average human being, if you're like me. But you know what? They give us access to 10% of our brain for some reason. Because at some point, I believe we were access to our whole brain and our whole powers. But then they realized that people were using it for evil and wrong purposes. And so maybe the aliens, maybe, you know, the higher ups above the aliens, the extraterrestrials that rule the universe and spectrum, you know, let us dock down to 10%, 8% of our brain, you know, that we can control, you know, because like Lucy, you know, like, what is it, like, if you reach like 70 to 80% of your brain, you can control your matter. Like, you could control your the definition of yourself. Like, you could change your bone structure, your hair color, your eye color, blah blah blah, you know what I mean? Like, and then at some point, like, I think at like 95%, like, you could have telekinesis, or like, you know, you have the over matter over anything that has matter in it, which is basically everything, you know what I mean? Like, type of shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I'm a conspiracy theorist, and like, there's so much to this world that we do not know. To the point where we're like, what's really going on? You know what I mean? Like, none of us really fucking know. Hold on. Okay. Partially true, I am drunk, but drunk words are sober thoughts, which explains to my point. You're a dumbass, don't believe in, scientific theories or blah 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 because you don't do research. Well, of course you do research, but you don't do research. But like I said, at the end of the day, bro, who has our back? You yourself and I. You know what I mean? Like, I have my back, you have your back. Your parents, your cousins, your brothers, your sisters, your best friends will not have your back. And yeah, they may say they have your back, or like, unless you're rich and wealthy, and then, you know what, then they have fucking people to call, and like lawyers to call, and attorneys and shit, you know what, to support you and shit. But like, when you're in the slums, my nigga, like, there's no one to support you but you at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like, you can't depend on anyone to have your back, or or perceive you as the person you think you are or you're gonna be. They'll just doubt you and, recollect you as another person, you know what I mean? Like, you have to have enough integrity and belief in yourself, like, where you're gonna be the next best person out there, regardless, bro. Fuck what anyone thinks. I've been ranting about this shit for like the longest time, but I only got on World War II to talk about my feelings and other people's feelings and see how they relate. So you know what, if you could relate, or if you could say anything, leave a like, drop a comment in the box, just let me know how you feel, bro. I just want to know how the people feel about themselves. Let me know about your insecurities, let me know about how you feel, like, spill it out, bro. Like I have right now. I'm insecure about myself because of my family, like, but at the end of the day, I know I believe in myself truly, like, there's nothing to hide. It's just shit you gotta deal with, bro. It's really just shit you gotta deal with. And if you don't, then you'll never deal with it. Straight up. You gotta do what you gotta do. So, I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate y'all. Oh, hold up. Wait. Before we end this video, I'm gonna fucking throw a supply drop. Hold up, I got something good. Huh?
Epic!
I got epic, yo! I'm talking about, somewhere in here, yeah. I think, yeah, he's right here. My daddy came in. But I got an epic! I don't even know what the fuck it is, but I'm tripped out to see what the fuck it is, watch. But yeah, bro, just believe in yourself, and at the end of the day, ain't no one gonna stop you. Okay? I just want each and every one to know that shit. Ain't no one gonna stop you. Wow, I got a fucking... Okay. Alright, I guess. Stupid shit. But, like I said, believe in yourself to the very end, because no one else will. No matter what your dreams. Whether it be a gamer, Whether it be a software developer, whether it be a movie director, whether it be a screenwriter, whether it be a pro skater. Fuck what anyone says. Believe in yourself, okay? Because like I said, without you, there's nothing, you know? You're not you unless you are you, or what you want to be. Don't let anyone undercut you. Don't let anyone undermine you. Don't let anyone say you're not what you're gonna be. Straight up. Okay? Be you, my niggas. I love each and every one of y'all. Whoever sees this. And whoever has the time to watch this. Take it easy. I'm your nigga. Woo Basher 420. Edward Diaz. Signing off. I love you.